Hello my viewers, this is Misbah Hussain Lashkar and welcome back to Barak Polity again to all of you. Today's topic is first 5-year plan and the second 5-year plan. In the same lesson, that is politics of plan development, in the same book Politics of India since independence. The first 5-year plans, first of all you have to know in which year to which year, that means the period you have to know first. 1951 to 56, the first 5-year plan was introduced, or the time of the first 5-year plans is 51 to 56, and these 5-year plan was prepared by whom? It was prepared by a young economist, K.N. Raj. So K.N. Raj, what suggest? He suggests that India should hasten slowly for economic development. India should hasten slowly for first 2 decades. India should go slowly in economic development, slowly because of what? Because of establishing democracy. India got independence in such a juncture that got separation or got partition of India, and there is a influx or huge number of refugees or migration. So to settle this problem, India has grow slowly in economic development, and to establish democracy it is very important. So he suggested that he prepared economic plans in this way, and to resolving this problem, the first 5 years aim are that rapid development of agriculture for the food and self-sufficiency in the shortest period of time. That means in a short period we have to acquire, we have to achieve, we have successfully achieved to produce food and become self-sufficient. It is the first and most important aim of the first 5-year plan, that we have to self-sufficient in food, and we have to very much development in agricultural field, because our economy till today is dependent on what? Agriculture. So we first have to become developed in agricultural field. Then he was focused on the land reforms as the key of the India's development. Land reform is important for the development of the country. He given the importance, or the first 5-year given importance on what? First 5-year given importance on land reform, because land reform is very much important. It is very much important because our economy is depend on agriculture, and we are given importance on what? Agricultural development. So land reform is automatically important. So he given importance on land reform, and he also given importance on to raise the national income. And how it is possible? It is possible only if the people saved more money than spent. So he given importance on what? National income, to raise national income. So the first 5-year plan attempt an all-round development of the people. So the first 5-year plan attempt the all-round development which could ensure the national income and the improvement of the standard of living slowly. The first 5-year plan prepared a ground for future planning. The second 5-year plan was prepared between the period of 1956 to 61, and this strategy was prepared by PC Mohalanabi's team. Team means here some economists and planners under the leadership of PC Mohalanabi's. The second 5-year plan aimed at 5% rate of the national income. The second plan aimed at 5% growth of the national income. To rely on this growth, we have to go, or to attain such growth, it relied on the strategy of Mohalanabi's. The basic element of this strategy was the rapid development of heavy and capital industries in India, mainly in public sector. 3 steel plant was set up in public sector in the period of second 5-year plan. In this plan, government imposed substantial traffic on imports to protect domestic industries. That is, in import, impose certain rules and regulation so that the imports good came less and the domestic product sale in the market widely, and the industries developed in a faster growth. That is the motive of this 5-year plan. This plan was based on the socialist pattern of society. Despite of its high ambition, the second 5-year plan was not above debate. That means it's also criticized by the people. It's take the socialist pattern of development through what industrialization, it pushed for a new developmental policy, but this development policy was not above debate, not above criticism. This criticism are the heavy industries bias lies to attain imbalance between demand and supply of common consumer goods. Imbalance supply and consumer groups arise. So it was a criticism against this plan that endangered price inflation, and price actually soared up during that second 5-year plan. India was technologically backward, so the technological things, resources had to buy from the global market. That means what? From technological resources we are depend on others countries, not produce the resources in our country. So it is a very sad thing, it is a very unfortunate thing for development of industrial development or heavy industries. And given more importance for heavy industries as agricultural development, so facing the food shortage. Production of food is less because of what? Because given importance on heavy industries for development. So as given the more importance on industrial development, heavy industrial development, naturally given less important on agricultural development, and so that agricultural production or food shortage is prevail in the second 5-year plan. So we may say that in second 5-year plan food shortage is prevail, and so that industrial development is not out of the mark, is not the getting success in this position as we are waste as the planar waste. Because of what? Because of technology. For technology we are depend on others, not ourselves. We are not self-sufficient in technological ground. Therefore we may conclude that the second 5-year plan is not as much successful as we wished, and it was not out of debate and not above criticism. Now if we summarize my discussion or the today's topic in 2 or 3 sentences, then the first 5-year plan was given importance on agriculture because India's economy depend on agriculture, and it was prepared by a young economist named K.N. Raj. And the second 5-year plan is prepared by a economist under the leadership of P.C. Mohalanavis, and it's given importance on industries, heavy industries, and so that our agricultural production is less and we are getting shortage of foods. And lastly, I request to all of you, please subscribe and press the bell icon so you can get the notification whenever I will upload my video, and requesting you to press like button, comment and share so that I may able to get encouraged and get the more effective videos, so which will help you and